So, who are you?
Carson Grant.
Nice. All right. So, what's up, everybody? This is Sits and Gigs, where we sit, you gig, and we all have a good time. And everything's unscripted. So, everything was explained in the last episode, what we're doing. And Gavin's not here because he's on a tight leash. Let's just say that.
Crazy. From who?
His girlfriend from Oklahoma is here for a week.
That's right. Is she on the panhandle or?
I don't know.
How did he meet her?
Snapchat, I think. Wow. Yeah, Snapchat quick at it.
Not like Duet or Tinder?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him that. I don't know how the whole thing started. I don't know. Seems like a very happy relationship, though.
Yeah.
Since, calls go straight to voicemail when she's here. But yeah.
Are you still with your girlfriend?
I am.
Can we get a name drop?
We don't name drop anybody on this podcast.
We just said Gavin's name.
Gavin's the co-host.
Oh, okay. Did my name get dropped?
Not last episode. Give hints.
Give hints. Nice. Nice.
So, we met in 5th grade, right? Right.
Yeah.
So, I guess, I don't even know. How do we start this? Just, how we met?
Yeah.
I think it was the first day of 5th grade. There was a shorter table in the middle of the classroom.
I remember that.
There was the crates.
I remember the crates.
They were just upside down crates. Everybody else had chairs. Carson was sitting on a crate, and I was like, I'm going to sit on a crate too. And that's the whole story.
I remember in the mornings, if you got there early, she'd be there and you'd have, Lego to play with.
I remember those bins.
Yeah.
Oh, that was something.
Some crazy mocks in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd come inside for recess instead of going outside in the winter.
I remember that. We played. Oh, there was this one game she was trying to test out. She had to test out a board game.
Yeah. Chicken Pigs.
Yeah.
We got that game. I remember you snapped the board in half.
I did.
Or
was it like a foldable board and then it accidentally
way.
snapped it around?
I just gave it to someone else. It's like, oh, you broke it.
That was an interesting year. 5th grade. What did you do in 5th grade?
Mackinac Island.
That was a trip.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you gone back?
I've been back to Mackinac Island.
What's Mackinac?
So there's Mackinac City, and then there's the island.
Oh.
City's the northern part of the Lower Peninsula.
Did we go there?
Yeah, that's where the fort was. And then we took the ferry, the boat.
I thought that was on the tip of Michigan.
Yeah, it's Michigan or Mackinac City. I think.
I need a map. That was pretty cool.
And that was the last trip we've ever done. And that was the last Gull Lake trip, right?
Pretty sure.
And then COVID hit.
I think they just did virtual tours. Just looked at everyone else's pictures. There was no learning there. Yeah, we got to see the forts and stuff, but you can see that in a museum.
Yeah, so that's Mackinac City. It's essentially all the town and the ferry launches, and then the fort's over there, and the bridge.
Is that on the Upper Peninsula?
Lower Peninsula.
Okay.
And then you take the ferry. That's it.
I got my
Icebreaker.
phone just before this trip, so some of my first pictures are just us
Really?
in Mackinac Island. Cracking.
And then the island's over there.
Did you know planes can land there?
On the island? I didn't. You're a pilot. What's that like? That's crazy.
Dude, everyone always asks, are you flying the big planes yet? It's not for another 5 years. I'm like very bottom student pilot.
So how does that work? I feel like nobody knows how that actually works.
It's you train on a single, like a tiny Cessna or just a one propeller engine plane for 4 years.
Okay.
Or whatever, like depending on how fast you move and stuff. And you get your private pilot's license. And with that, you can only really just fly for fun. You can't get paid to do it. Then you get instruments, so you can fly in bad weather. And then commercial, so you can get paid to fly. And then you just build hours.
Okay.
Once you get so many hours, then you get to go to a tiny regional, and then the big leagues after that.
Okay, so so you're going to college for this, right? So how does when you think of a typical degree, you go through other classes. When you get enough credit hours for what you need, you get a degree, and then you go find a job. How does Western impact like how you get your flight license?
It's a different type of flight school.
Okay.
So you only need, say, 1,000 hours instead of 1,500 hours at like some other not college flight school. And then you come out with a degree as well. They say networking because they're number 2 in the nation. So hopefully that helps. But
So what do you want to do with it?
probably commercial, but I've been saying whatever gets me a job.
Money?
Exactly.
Whoever offers the highest number? All right, yeah.
Or since Spirit closed, it's like wherever I actually needs pilots.
Why did they shut down? Some sort of bankruptcy.
Yeah.
They're out of money.
I saw that they were one of the cheapest airlines though. Like super cheap.
Yeah, I don't know how
tickets.
you run out of money, because they always have people.
You would think.
I also heard it was a really crappy flight.
Yeah, like planes falling apart. There are less airplane crashes than car crashes, statistically.
I feel like there's a lot more cars than planes.
That is true. So is padding the stats there.
But I feel like a plane crash would be a lot more fatal than a car crash, unless it's like
That's also
taxiing.
true. Yeah, usually they don't like broadcast or put taxiway crashes on the news. It's like, oh, he bumped into a taxiway light.
I've seen a lot of police around here lately. It's really weird.
Not a fan of the police.
No, I support the police, just not when they're right behind me in my car.
It's bad when they're behind you. Like, you tense up, like, must not look down, can't look guilty. It's like, please don't run my plate. I don't know what's on it.
What's on your plate?
Like, nothing, hopefully.
What's on your record, Carson?
Nothing,
Nothing?
hopefully.
You think?
Is there a way to tell?
I don't know. I don't think you can run your own plate. I don't know how that works. So, I guess what have you been up to? I haven't seen each other in a while.
I just got back from the airport today.
Did you fly today?
No, I did a ground. It's like he just talks to me.
Mhm.
I have to learn, along with the skill, I have to learn knowledge too. So that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been working a ton at a breakfast restaurant and at a golf course.
Got any money?
Like minimum wage.
Money's money.
It's like I'm portioning out French fries. It's like, oh, $15 an hour, I'll take it.
Mhm.
And then free golf, free food,
That's nice.
gets me through the day.
Perks are nice.
What about you?
With work, I've been working at a dealership for a few years now. I'm on and off delivering parts and washing cars.
Delivering parts?
Yeah, so I did this full time last summer. I would drive a Ford Maverick to deliver parts to these other auto store companies that like do oil changes and repair cars, and they order parts from Ford because they're not like Ford specific, but they need Ford parts. They order from us.
When they're fixing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would be the person who delivers the parts, and it's a great job. And it's like, if you like driving, delivery is amazing. The only bad part is when you have the wrong part, not because of what you did, but because of whoever packed your load together. Because you take your take the load and you put it in the truck, and you have all your invoices. So, and when the receipt matches what part you have, and then you deliver it, and they're like, "This isn't the part I ordered." What the?
That's anywhere. Like, you get that at McDonald's.
Right, I'm like...
it's like, this, I didn't get a large fry.
And
not my
usually
fault.
I'm like, okay, I didn't pack it, it's not my fault. You gotta call back. And usually they'd be like, okay, yeah, alright, I'll return this and figure out how to get the right part. But occasionally there's a customer that, well, there's one customer that stands out to me. He actually isn't very far from the dealership. He was, I don't know, distance doesn't matter. But I deliver him this part, and I walk in holding this, he was like, it was a washer fluid tube from like the washer fluid tank to the windshield wipers. And I hand it to him. He's like, "This isn't what I ordered." I'm like, okay, you can make a return and go through the process, but this is the part I have. He's like, "This isn't what I got. I don't want this. Take this back." I'm like, "I can't take it back. I can't. That's not how this works. I gotta go on more deliveries." He goes, "Stay here.
Dang, you're on a leash.
Stay here while I call the dealership."
Dude,
I'm like,
your stuff.
Alright, and the only reason I didn't leave is because he took my pen. My favorite pen, and because I gotta write a lot, I wasn't about to leave without that pen.
Was it like a ballpoint?
It was a nice ballpoint pen. And it was the one I used for all my deliveries.
Pen.
The one what?
Pilot?
I don't know what it was, but I was like, that's the pen I offer for signatures.
Yeah.
And he took my pen, and he said, "Stay here." And I'm like, "I want my pen back. I don't care if he told me to stay here, I would have just left." But he's like, "Stay here while I call." So he calls the dealership, and he's yelling at the first person who picks up the phone, which is not the parts counter guy. It's the receptionist lady. And I think by the time he was done yelling, I'm pretty sure she was crying. I'm like, dude. And he ends up like realizing that it's not the person he ordered the parts from. He's like, "Oh, sorry, transfer me to parts." And I don't know, it was funny. That wasn't funny. I thought that was extremely. Even I was scared because he was yelling at this person on the phone. I'm standing there just like, okay.
Yeah, like waiting for it. How often does it happen that you get the wrong thing?
Not very often. It's rare.
But it does happen.
I think over the course of the summer I had two wrong parts. Maybe it was three. I think it was three.
It's not
But
bad.
most of the time when people get the wrong parts is they ordered the wrong parts. So like they accept the part and then they're like, "Hey, this isn't what I needed," not "you got their order wrong." And I think that was the case for that order too.
Like serial number or something.
Right, so like they order, I need this wiper fluid tube for my Escape. And, they're like, "Alright, so this sounds right?" And like, "Yeah." But I think what he needed was the wiper tube for the back wiper, which is a lot longer. But he just said wiper fluid tube. And they were both wiper fluid tubes. It just wasn't the one he needed. So, but I mean, 99% of the job is just, "Oh yeah, you got my part. Yep, here it is. Thank you so much. Of course." See ya.
So how far do you have to drive for that?
A lot of it's local within, I don't know, most customers are within 20 to 25 minutes.
That's pretty nice.
One of them is a little further away. I think it's a 25-minute drive there. Maybe it's a half hour there. Anyway, it's a really great drive because it's just essentially highway driving. And you drop off the part, receptionist lady, very nice. And she's just like, oh, thank you. I'm like, of course. And I get another half hour back. And it's just, I love driving. So it's a perfect job.
What was the other part to it? Delivery and...
I wash cars. And...
detailing?
Yeah.
Do you have like all the like spinny things and soaps?
No, I hate doing that.
What? You just do the outside?
I guess if you're asking if I detail cars, not particularly. So that's not my main title. My title is... I don't know what my title is. I just wash cars though. So I take lot cars. So like if they just been sitting outside and they have dirt and spider webs on them, clean those up. If there's a delivery, so if we sell a car, clean that up. If occasionally, if someone trades in a car, I'll clean up their dirty car. And the atrocities of interiors of vehicles that I've seen, because when people trade in their car, I don't know why, but they don't think, let me clean out this car, make it look nice,
really?
and raise the price. No,
really?
They leave it full of garbage. It smells terrible. It was, the worst one I've seen was a 23 Escape, and it was 2025. So it was 2 years later. It had...
What?
I don't know, it had like 50,000 miles, so it's not that
Still
much.
A baby.
Right.
Yeah.
And the amount of garbage on the inside, the amount of French fries, people trade in cars with French fries, cigarettes, a lot of dirt, just clumps of mud, and what are some other gross things?
Yeah, is there like a craziest thing you've seen?
Craziest thing I've seen. I don't know if this is the craziest or coolest. The coolest thing I've seen it was an umbrella with a katana handle on it.
Wow. They just left that for you?
I mean, it wasn't for us, but I mean, it was probably
Yours
cool.
now.
Yeah. But the craziest thing that someone left in a car was probably a whip.
Whip.
A whip, like a...
What is that used for nowadays?
Horses? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know people still could obtain whips. I didn't know they were still in use.
Yeah, I thought we didn't know we still did that as a civilization.
Yeah, I don't think we did. I haven't seen anybody use a whip.
I was discontinued.
Yeah. What did we do in 5th grade?
We did.
We were picking a Lego, weren't we?
Yeah,
You have a room of Lego. You still have that room?
I did.
It's still there?
Not much has happened, but it is still there.
It's like a Lego city.
A couple buildings. Maybe 10?
Couple, 10.
But it's not like finished or anything.
Yeah.
'Cause that's so.
Well, I mean, that's...
It's never finished.
Right.
But mine's like not even close. It's like you can still see the table.
Nah, it's whatever.
A few Lego panels and a few rows.
Imagine a small town. That's what it is in Lego form.
It's like you're just missing areas of your world too.
Nah, it's just freedom for expansion.
Exactly. You have like 5 Batman just on the streets somewhere. Yeah, the minifigures. And the price doubled.
What do you mean?
On some of the modular buildings, it
Really?
shot up so much.
Like on aftermarket or just like
They would
inflation?
Yeah, like just the prices going
Oh,
up.
that's
and
crazy.
They discontinued quite a few of them. like between 5th grade and now.
Yeah.
It's like retarded.
I mean, it was a little while ago. What? I don't know what 5th grade was. I'm bad at subtraction.
Maybe 10 years? 8? 9?
I don't know.
Decade-ish.
Yeah, a little over a decade.
Do you still have some Legos?
I do. I
Cars.
have almost. I don't have almost all of them, but I have a lot of Speed Champions, which is just like the $20 cars. I have the UCS Star Destroyer. I have the Lego. I have a few Lego Technic car builds. So the Cian. These are like the big ones. The Cian, the Chiron, the Daytona, Ferrari, the McLaren F1 car, the Ferrari F1 car. I think that's it.
A lot of cars.
It is. I'm making the cars. What can I say?
Car dealership?
I love cars. I want to build cars. I want to race cars. I am big into the cars. There's me on a racetrack.
Car master.
Me driving that car.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, GT350. There's a real I think it's a 65 GT350 behind it.
How come your wheels aren't moving?
This is a picture.
How are you not smoking that car? The car is like 20 years newer than it.
So, where that is on the track, I think that's coming out of the pit lane. So, like, it's limited speed, and it was an open track day. So, I mean, eventually I flew by him.
Yeah, okay.
He actually, the guy in the white car, he went really slow the first session. And at lunchtime, he got into the passenger seat of a Corvette C7R, which is like a race car version of the Corvette. And he was like, whoa, I didn't know cars could go this fast on this track. And so he was getting a little confident in himself. And he, like, ends up backwards in the middle of turn 3. Like, you see, like, a plume of smoke. He didn't flip it or anything, but
Wow.
I thought that was interesting.
Those are like cars you rent or borrow for the day?
No, bring your own car.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's my dad's car. But,
Oh, so that was his car?
this one?
The guy in the...
Oh, so this, yeah, he owns that car. That's why he was taking it so cautiously, because those cars are worth a lot of money, being special editions from that long ago.
That's pretty cool.
And, you know, that track is Gingerman in South Haven. It's a great track, and has big runoff zones, so I'm not really scared to drive it. Recently, I got to drive my dad's Rush SR, which is like it's like a big go-kart, but it goes 150? 120?
Fact check real quick.
Fact check.
Does he race?
He does. He races at an event called Grid Life. Grid Life is... Hold on. It's like a party mixed in with a race weekend. So there's about 5 classes. There's Rush, Drift, GLTC, which is like... I don't know. There's race cars, and then there's factory-built race cars. How fast does a Rush...
Does he win? Or like, is it profitable or is it just for fun?
I'd say unless you're an F1 driver, nothing's profitable. You do it because you like it.
Yeah.
And
Love the game.
yeah. So they go about 152. 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. But you don't really go from a stop in those cars. It's a rolling start. The field of the last race was 48.
What does that mean?
So there's 48 different cars racing each other. And
Wow.
Grid Life says that the big fields are good. Unfortunately, what that means is when there's 48 cars trying to pass each other into turn 1,
Yeah.
and these races are put together by time. So there's a 15-minute time slot, and then there's like a 2-minute track cleanup, and then the next group has a 15-minute time slot. So everybody can come see what they want to see. Like for the drifters, they gotta wrap it up in however much time.
Yeah.
But for the rush, if there's 50 cars and someone crashes and 4 cars are out in the first lap, there's a yellow flag. It takes them 10 minutes to clean it up. You might get one more racing lap at the end.
Wow.
So when they are racing, it's great racing. And, there's always the top 10 people who are flying, and then there's the back 30 who are just there because it's fun.
Yeah. Sure.
But I mean, there's always something to see. It's always a fun race. I just wish they'd have smaller fields, which I think they're talking about doing next year. They're doing like 25-25. I think called Masters.
That'd be nice.
He's like Masters and Advanced. I don't know.
Is on the South Haven track, could you see the lake?
No, it's. I think it's like 7 minutes from the lake.
Is it visible from the sky, you think?
From the sky?
Yeah.
By track?
3,000 to 4,000 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for it.
It's a big track. I don't know how many miles it is. It's about a minute 40 lap.
That would be cool to see. Okay, there's no cars driving around.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be cool to be just fly over any big event. I mean, what is the Goodyear blimp flies over NASCAR races, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet if you watching a NASCAR race from there, it'd be cool.
You're not usually they issue notices in the air that you shouldn't
Fly over
this area. Like if the president's in town, there's
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely restricted. And then there's big football games. A lot of people, they like, all right, this area's closed off tonight. This is a circle.
So, this is the track. I want like a real image of it. It's like a big open field, pretty much. And there's the pit lane.
How long of a track is it?
It is unknown. No, I'm kidding. It is about 2.14 miles. So it's a big track. It's not massive. I went to Road America last year, which is in Wisconsin. It's one of the more well-known tracks in America. That is an awesome track. It's, I don't know, from only being at Gingerman, and then I went to, I think that was the second track I've ever been to. But this is like, has a tiny pit lane, and then you have, basically see the whole track. From Road America, that is such a different level track, because do you know what IMSA is? It's, I don't know what the exact abbreviation is, but it's like hypercars, LMP2 cars, which are like slow hypercars, and GT3, GT4, which are like normal cars that are modded for racing. And those are like some of the bigger events, and they race there. They were going, I was going to say speed figures, but I don't know anything about speed in those race cars. So it's, I don't know, it's just a crazy experience going to an internationally recognized track from our local and state just club track. It's so weird, and I don't know, is that relatable at all to flying? Like, do you have like tiny airports and then just like go to
Definitely. I'm
Okay.
thinking of golf too. Like, there's some really nice courses, and then there's like, how is this even a golf course? It's like half of it's under construction.
Right.
But yeah, airports too. You're like, what the heck? This is barely, like, the road is all cracked and everything. Versus our home base, it's like 200 feet wide, 10,000 feet in length.
Is your main, like, runway in Battle Creek?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Western's airport. It's like the Battle Creek airport. But like Western is on it, and they use it all the time.
Potato, tomato.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just people who are working in the tower don't get paid by Western Michigan.
Mhm.
So they get very grumpy when too many students mess up.
Oh.
It's like, well, find a different tower, buddy. Do you golf at all?
I don't golf. Never had clubs. No one's ever invited me. That's not true. I've been invited, but I'm like, I don't have clubs. I've never golfed before. I played varsity hockey this last season.
Should be a good swing then. It's almost similar.
I played hockey. I played baseball. You know, people say people that play those sports are relatively good at golf. But I don't know. The last time I swung a golf club was probably a driver from 1962, and I was hitting a golf ball into a field, which that golf ball was cracked in half.
Very nice. We all start somewhere.
Well, I've never advanced past that.
You did baseball in 5th grade, right?
I think so.
Barracudas?
Yeah. I did Barracudas for a little bit, and then
We weren't on the same team because there were 2
yeah.
different Barracudas, but
So the way they named those teams was really funny because they did Barracudas gold. It was gold, white, and blue.
there were 3?
At one point there was 3,
Wow.
but I think at one point it was gold and white, and we were the worst team, and we were called Barracudas Gold. For some reason, which this makes sense, they put us in the tournaments that were the higher division. I think it's because we were just called the gold team, so they thought we were better.
By default. Yeah.
Right, and we weren't supposed to be there, and I don't think that team was very good. We beat the Red Storm twice that season, and that was it.
Yeah, it'd be like Wednesday nights, the
Mhm.
league. Like, oh, Red Storm, that's a easy game coming up.
Yeah.
There's just teams that you knew, like, these guys are always good, these guys are always easy. I remember that.
Baseball's always fun. I don't know. I like baseball.
I have a hard time watching it.
I can't watch baseball.
It's a little slow for me. Like, yeah, I appreciate the game, like the plays and everything that they make, but
Unless I'm like at an MLB field.
yeah.
Like if I'm there, I can watch it. But if I'm watching on TV, I'm like, oh, he scored. Anyway, where were you at? Too.
Yeah. I'm glad they put in the pitch clock.
I forgot they did that. I haven't watched it in like a long time.
I saw the other day on TV, it's like 15 seconds or whatever. It's like, that is, whoever came up with that, brilliant. Cut the game times down a lot.
Which that's good. Baseball occasionally gets boring.
Yeah. Could not imagine being there for 4 hours.
4-hour baseball game?
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm not looking that up. That seems like a long time for a baseball game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't the Detroit Tigers, though, didn't they go to like the 18th inning or 15?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
There was, maybe it wasn't them, but there was some baseball that did that. Like within the year.
I'm glad that Michigan teams, I mean, even Western, we, like, just the local teams in general, I feel like are doing a lot better than they were. I mean, the Pistons had a playoff run. It didn't go very far, but, I mean, they got the second round, right?
It's been a good time for Michigan sports.
Mhm. The Red Wings are not making the playoffs, but, you know, they're close. No, I'm a Golden Knights fan, so we just lost the Stanley Cup Finals. That was fun to watch. But, I mean, the Lions have had a couple good seasons the last couple of years. The Red Wings are not sure what's happening with them. They're on the brink of making a playoff run, but, you know, they need to get to playoffs first. The Pistons are playoff contenders. What's the other sport?
Pistons.
Tigers?
Yeah, baseball. I
I don't know about the Tigers, so I think they're doing all right. I think they playoffs, but I'm not really sure because I don't watch baseball.
You got any trips or anything? Of late?
Lately, trips. I've gone for Grid Life. I went to South Haven and drove back here about 30 times over the last.
30 times.
No, probably not 30. I was exaggerating. I went there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back. I probably went there and back 5 times
Could you do it
a
without
week.
naps?
Yes, like without a doubt. I know they're out.
That, yeah.
It's. I like exploring roads and like. Sure, I used my GPS the first couple times, but I mean, even exploring Western's campus because I went to orientation and I left early because I didn't want to stay the night.
Oh, did you go back home for it?
Yeah, I went home and went back the next morning.
Did you say you were going to spend the night?
Originally, I did, and I asked the receptionist at the dorm the thing. I was like, "So how do I get out of this?" She was like, "Just don't check in." I'm like, "All right, sweet." I left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you save any money?
For not staying at the dorm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really not sure.
It's so weird. It's a 2-day orientation.
They
Like,
put it in
didn't you
an email.
Didn't you just register the next day?
Yeah.
And you got a campus tour the first day?
Yeah, I didn't go for that. So what I did was, I showed. I'm trying to think how this worked. I had to get there at 9 a.m. So I registered at the dorm that most people stayed in, which is Valley 2.
That sounds right.
I got my stuff. I got like a goodie bag. I left. I went up to Sangren Hall, and then we went to like the student center, and there was tables. Oh yeah, there was like an hour looking at tables for the different degrees and programs. There's no like clubs or anything. It was just like
Yeah, that'll be at the end of this.
right. That's at like Bronco Bash.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after we went, actually, I saw. Are we name dropping people here? No, we're not.
You
I
saw somebody?
I saw a girl like person there.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I was shocked because I was like orientation session 4 or 5 or whatever it was, and I was like, oh, I know someone here. We go to the business college, so I saw him for about an hour. Then he dipped, but that was pretty good. Pretty good. And then we got into our little groups, did our icebreakers.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've done that many icebreakers in a day before.
Dude, that was like, get me out of here.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of icebreakers. Those were not very fun. And then after the icebreakers, it was not very memorable. We had lunch at the student center.
Free food.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
And they took the engineering kids. Oh, they did a little presentation for the engineering kids. Then we did more icebreakers. They told us about campus a little bit. They told us about the $3 chicken fingers at wherever you said.
Campus Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday night. Starts after 8 p.m. though.
What? They left out on that detail.
Yeah. I looked it up because I was like, I might go tonight just to stock up for the week.
But yeah, they were just telling us about that stuff, and then they had us form 3 lines, and they had everybody close their eyes, and they were like, alright, so person in front of the line, tap the person behind you, and then they have to tap the person behind them, and once you get to the end of the line, the last person raises their hand. Whoever does it the fastest wins. We all did it. My team lost. My team was terrible. And they were like, alright, now make a plan with your team. Nothing changed. Nobody did a single thing different. The same team won every round.
I'm the person at the end of the line. I'm just raising my hand like after 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. It was. Icebreakers aren't really fun. They're. You don't really meet people. You're just like getting. Just like comfortable with the room or something.
And it's so uncomfortable too doing it.
Right.
I'd rather just have it happen on its own. Like I'm just.
Sit by someone and say, hey, what's your name? Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm. At a game night or something, or just like eating lunch.
Right.
But they made us circle up. So there's a circle on the inside, and then on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
The outside circle would rotate so many people, and the inside would rotate the other way. It's like you had to talk to the person across from you.
Oh. Yeah, that's.
There was some guy just like his only mission was to get everybody's Snapchat. Thought that was funny.
That was.
You probably just get it, and it's like you never follow up on it.
Mm-hmm. There's certainly a lot of different personalities in college. I've realized, like when I went to the orientation when it was the big group, I was just like, oh, these people look relatively normal. There's some weirdos. Some, like, I don't even know how you made it into college. And then there's the really smart kids. And I just ended up standing by, like, some normal looking guys. And I'm just, like, standing there talking. And it's weird that when I grouped up with the engineering people, it was, like, the same variety of personalities, other than the fact that they're all guys. It's the same array of personalities. They just happen to like engineering. Like I thought it would be like more narrow of like, yeah, all these people are either nerds or laid back people.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the same wide array of people. It's completely random. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was really weird.
Did you get to go to the engineering college?
Yeah, that's what we did the second day.
Yeah.
So the first day was all on main campus. And the second day, we were supposed to meet up at main campus at like 7:50. I got stuck in road construction. So everybody from the dorms had already walked there. I think it was like group me. I threw it in the group me. I'm like, hey, do I gotta go to the main campus thing? And they're like, nah, just go to the college. I'm like, all right, cool. So at 7:55, 5 minutes late, I'm in the parking lot. I'm walking in, and then the chick ends up texting, like, hey, you don't gotta go to this. I'm like, alright, cool. So I head over to the engineering college, and I beat the bus there by 30 minutes.
Yep.
And when I get there, I realize I don't have a parking pass, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. Because I heard Western is the best parking ticket writing college on the planet.
They got me.
Did they?
Yep.
For what?
I used to go there for like classes in middle school or high school, and I never got a pass. I just parked in the lot. And I actually got away with it. It was once a week for a couple months. No issues, and then one day I had a ticket. So $25 if you pay it within a week or 2 weeks, and then it goes up to $35.
How much is a pass? I don't know how much a pass is. I think I need one for my dorm though.
$300 for the whole year.
Seems a little steep.
That's fall, spring, and the summers. It's $150 for the fall, $150 for the spring.
So, when I showed up to engineering college, I asked the receptionist, so I forgot my parking pass. She's like, oh, here, pulls out a paper, and it's like, not for students or staff, but parking in any lot from June 1st to the 30th. I'm like, so I got free Western parking for the whole month? So if I come here next month, are you going to have one for...
Every month?
I don't know. I'm assuming they just have them under the desk or something, but it says no students or staff. So I'm like, wait, how are they going to know?
Wait, you got that from the college itself?
Yeah, so I went to the engineering college, and I parked in guest parking, and I said I didn't have a pass, and they gave me the sheet of paper, which the one they gave you for orientation is only for the 2 days.
Yeah, that's right. That's
the one the college gave me, that was in the podium or whatever, was for the entire month. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep this in my car.
You could put that on eBay.
It's over $20.
Yeah, 1 month. Any lot?
I think it's all our lots, so it's
Our lots.
student faculty lots.
Okay, yeah. Still, sometimes those faculty spots are so much closer than student spots.
Right?
And it's like the same parking lot, but there's signs like R for faculty and then S for student, like way in the back.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this?
I saw that when I went to Sangren for like the original meeting.
I know a lot, yeah.
And I'm like, so this is supposed to be the everybody parking lot. I look in the very back, and it's like S, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. I just parked in a faculty spot, because I didn't know any better, but.
Yeah. Did you stay for supper, too?
I didn't.
You missed out.
They made us, is it different for lunch and dinner. It's the same food.
I think they might make it nice because it's orientation,
Mhm.
but
So
burgers, fries, pizza.
right,
all the same.
that's what was I gonna say? I have no idea what I was gonna say.
You left for dinner.
Oh yeah, so they made us stand outside to get our IDs for 2 hours because they said we needed to use them the next day for our classes, like getting our classes. Didn't use our IDs at all the next
Do you
day.
have your ID already?
Yeah,
What picture did you use?
they took one right there.
Really?
Yeah, I look terrible. They stretched the image vertically.
Yeah.
I look like a giraffe. I'm in the new dorms.
You're staying?
Yeah.
Why are you staying?
I don't know. My parents don't want me to live in the house anymore.
You can come live with me and pay me housing. Whatever it is, like 8,000.
I don't know why I'm living there. It's not like I don't have a room, but
Dang,
I
that's
don't know.
sad. Wait, have you met your roommate?
I'm single.
What is wrong with you? By choice?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do all night? You're just gonna come back home, right?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You have a bathroom to yourself?
Hmm.
Oh,
I think it's 4 people share a bathroom.
but only 3 because you're single? Or is it not connected to the
So
room?
half the hallway's singles, half the hallway's doubles, and 2 doubles share a bathroom. 4 singles will share a bathroom. I think 4 or 5. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. I don't really know how that works, but I have a single that's like kind of in the middle of the hallway. So
Dude, party in your room.
I know I can do whatever I want, and I don't have to come back to anybody throwing a party in my room.
Or you can have a TV. You gotta have a TV.
I'm gonna have a lit dorm room.
But can you have it mounted? It's worth it. It's worth it.
I care about the air conditioning. Each room has air
If
conditioning.
you're in the new one, you should be
Mm-hmm.
better off than the old ones are like people are like this.
I heard
one's
heights
hot,
suck.
This one's cold, yeah. So, what are you gonna do second year?
Second year,
Come back home?
I'm actually in a pickle with this. So, I'm gonna apply for Purdue's Motorsports Engineering program,
That's right.
and I might transfer to Purdue. And I told my advisors this, and they're like, "Yeah, just see if the credits transfer. And if they don't, just change." I was like, "All right, cool." Yeah, I don't think they like me very much because I took up more time than anybody else did. But whatever.
Yeah. Get your time worth out of it. Get your money's worth.
Right. I hope my degree doesn't suck. Like, I hope I don't just get through my first year at Western. I hope it's a good time.
Yeah. I mean, if you go to some games,
Right.
I mean, you have people you know there too, which is gonna be
Mhm.
really nice.
And I know people in the engineering building, which
That's nice. You might have some classes with them.
I'm hoping. I don't know any of the aerospace kids or mechanical engineering kids.
It helps with homework too, or like studying.
Does it?
It's like, hey, what's this assignment about? So yeah, it's about.
You guys teach each other.
Yeah.
I heard that's pretty much what college is. They go to class for learning a new topic, and then you're like, oh, that's a topic we have to learn, and then you teach yourself.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to know that, or if someone has already taken the class, what to expect to. Like,
okay.
oh, you have that teacher, switch out of it. So,
Pull a fast one real quick.
yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Are you taking physics?
I don't think I'm taking it first year.
I didn't see it. I will be.
I wish I was. Why am I not taking physics 2? They say it's because they want everybody to take the same classes, depending on your math class, but... So, like...
They're doing calculus.
Mhm.
That'll be fun.
No. I took AP Calc, so maybe I'll be in Calc 2.
Oh, you're waiting for the credits. When do those come out?
July 6th.
Still don't know. All you need is a 3. Right? Yeah. You think you got that?
Maybe.
Did you take practice one?
Test?
Or like, how'd you do in calc?
Last try I got an A. So, I mean, I'm not confident in calculus. I hate calculus, and I'm not good at it at all.
You're gonna be an engineer.
And I like designing rockets and cars, not...
You're gonna use calculus every single day of your life.
Alright, distance over time. Using calculus right now. How fast is my phone going, accelerating, and where is it at?
Euler's method?
El Hospital.
Area under the curve? You need to know like the area under the car.
That's not how that works.
What was the point of that? How could you not just... Like, what do you need to know the area under a curve for?
Why do you need the calculus?
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know. I mean, I learned everything I learned. Okay, so I don't think I learned very much in calculus that I didn't already know from physics. Because I used calculus in physics.
Yeah, I remember it being like, this is very easy. Or not very easy, but like this comes...
Well, the graphing part was very easy to me.
Because of time, velocity...
Right, that all made a lot of sense to me. Position, time, and acceleration. Perfect sense. Then when I got to like numbers, I don't know why, but I think I started anti-derivatives like 3 days later than everybody else. So he was done explaining how it worked, and I get it now. You just like drive it backwards, but I don't know. That math class was. I don't know if it was the teacher. I don't think it was the teacher. I just can't. I didn't work that way. That teaching style.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna have to fix myself because that's how they teach in college.
Yeah, pretty note-taking lecture.
Mm-hmm.
Or a hands-on guy. I need like those 10 1-cube blocks. Like a little pie. It's like 4 pieces, 3 pieces, 8 pieces. That's my speed.
Yeah, after sophomore year, that's when math got hard. Well, for me. You were taking like senior math in 8th grade.
Very sheltered. Very sheltered kid.
So, last year was your freshman year of college, right? What's that like jumping a grade?
I mean, in my situation, I was still at home. So it's like I would go to football games at high school or whatever and like,
Super senior.
yeah, just get made fun of the whole time. But I'd still see people,
Mm-hmm.
which I was worried, like no friends. You don't know anybody going into the college.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're going out of state, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if that's a pro or a con for me, because if I go to Western for a year, I'm going to get my group of people I know and then see you guys. Because I'm in the honors college. I'm joining Formula SAE.
Was it an honors orientation?
Not specifically. I did a basic person orientation.
Dang, that must have been really weird.
Well, all the honors ones were taken because they were so early. But oh well. I hope the honors kids aren't super weird because I'm taking like 3 honors classes.
Why?
You have to.
But you're not even gonna stay at Western.
I don't know. Second semester you get priority registration for classes.
I'm in it still. I haven't done anything.
You're in honors?
Yeah.
You get your, what's it called? You get volunteer hours in?
Sure.
What do you do for volunteering?
A bunch of things. The hours need to be verified though. Someone needs to like.
Sign off.
Yeah.
Who signs off on it?
I don't know. Just put it in online. Like, hey, I did this.
How many hours is it? Like 20?
Yeah, and then you need 4. You have to go to like 4 honor college events.
Oh, I hate that. That's the worst part about it.
I thought I would like. I went to 2 TED Talks. And those are the quickest, but like.
Do you just watch them?
Yeah, and then they ask you a couple questions after, and like nobody wants to answer because they're all in the same spot. Like, this is so lame.
Like an interview? Or?
No, you're in a classroom. We watch like 12, 10-minute TED Talk.
So you just go sit in the classroom and watch a video?
Yeah, that's like boom, credit out of the way. I went to one of the ones at the very end, coloring night, because everybody was there. It's like we need our credits. Yeah. So there was actually like cool people there.
Alright, yeah.
And there was no colored pencils, so we're just like, can I borrow that light gray? He was black.
Coloring with black crayon and
This is a box of like white colored pencils at that point.
I actually learned that white pencils do things.
Yeah. The contrast.
Well, no, they actually they blend colors.
Really?
Yeah, so like if you have a red and you get orange, you can like rub white on it and it'll blend those together.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was an artsy person for about a month.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I realized, I'd rather design things than. I guess I'm still an artsy person. I design things, but.
I like coloring.
I like drawing. Drawing's fun. I'm just bad at it.
Are you taking a drawing class?
I'm taking a design class.
Ooh, that should be
I
fun.
think I'm taking engineering graphics, general chemistry, tech communication, and calculus. It's engineering graphics.
Doesn't sound as easy anymore.
All these classes sound like they suck.
Yeah. Sounds like a very intense first semester. I took interpersonal communication, psychology, and some aviation classes. Very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Psychology was the hardest.
Really?
Because the way, when a teacher sets up their class, that's really what makes it easy or hard. It's like, is the exam, like, can I take my notes in it, my stuff that I've, like, learned from you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, most of the classes you can. Or is it closed test, you have to memorize this stuff? And that's where the time doubles for the class, where it's like, you just need to repetitively keep taking quizzes or studying for it.
You can't take a break.
Yeah.
Interesting. I figured that out with, not really school, but even with this podcast specifically, I've realized that, if you desire to do something, you can probably do it. But, if you record your first episode and post it, then you're like, hey, you free this time? No. For this time? Yeah, sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy. And it's just like, do I even want to do a second episode?
Yeah, you gotta save up. Like, you gotta make 10 episodes for like a rainy day.
I was thinking about doing that.
And
'Cause-
then it's like, alright, then you can post weekly. And
Mhm.
if something happens, you have
I just have
10
time
backup
Right.
weeks.
Yeah. Can you read the sign? What are you guys talking about? Just general things. I think someone's illiterate.
That's
There's a
gotta
sign on the
be-
door that says,
that's gotta be a family member.
no, it is my brother. That's my brother Nick. Clearly couldn't read the sign on the door that says recording in progress.
He just got his name dropped.
Yeah, but it's my
Social
brother.
Security's gonna be
Hold on,
tough.
hold on. I'm gonna show this sign. This is on the door. Not sure how it's not legible. Where were we?
Are you a tomato guy?
Tomatoes.
Like, where do you stand?
On tomato. Where do I stand on tomatoes? I'm kind of in the middle. Now, see, the reason I'm in the middle, I will not eat a tomato on its own. But if it's on like a sandwich,
Okay, that's
I will eat it. But if it's on, only if it's on a dry sandwich, because like if I think a tomato adds like moisture.
wetness.
Yeah, like a moisture to a really dry sandwich. But if it's on like a not a dry sandwich, I'd prefer to like take them off.
What is that?
What?
What's a not dry sandwich?
That's like a turkey sandwich.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Like a turkey sandwich with just turkey, cheese, and lettuce. I'm not gonna have tomatoes on that.
That's slimy. I was thinking like you're okay with that on pizza and spaghetti, like
Yeah. I'm good with tomato sauce. I'm good with ketchup. I'm good with everything that people put tomato in. I'm good with salsa. I'm not gonna eat a tomato.
Yeah, it's. Do you feel like it's a fruit?
Was there any fruit and vegetable? It's a seed, but which one is this?
No, I don't see a lot of seeds on veggies. So I think it's like.
This has got to be a
seeds
fruit then, right? Then it's a fruit. The debate solved.
How do you like grow broccoli?
Not sure.
Like fruits.
How do you fly a
usually-
plane?
Fruits usually got like
Full
bushes
throttle, pull
or-
the stick. There you go. Who needs 4 years of education?
Meijer and Walmart broccoli.
It grows in the bag. How much simulator work do you do in planes?
I would say I've probably flown 40-ish hours, and I'm almost at my private pilot's license, and I've done 5 to 10 hours of simulated time. So I do appreciate doing it because it's cheaper, and it's like, all right, we can actually talk about what we're doing, and you're not in a plane and like, oh my gosh, you can't do that.
Oh, you just turned off the prop.
Yeah, you can actually do that in a simulator.
And it won't kill you.
Yeah, like there's nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to a race car. They make cheap racing simulators that, it's not necessarily cheap, but I have a racing simulator. And
Yeah.
you have the freedom to push the car to every limit that it can. Because if you fall off the track, what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Bzzz. Oh no, I crashed. Real life race car? I think I was
Hospitalized.
when I was driving my dad's race car, which he has a version of it saved on the simulator. I was driving a 138 in the simulator. I drove a 144 in real life. But the difference is there's so much difference in the simulator and a real car. Because in a real car, you get a lot more feedback, but also you realize that you're going 150 miles an hour, and you're like, if I mess up braking here, I might flip the car and go into the fence and, burn up.
Small chance.
In a simulator, you don't do that. But, I guess when you're a race car, you're not really scared. You have helmet, and there's a roll cage, and
exactly.
there's not really anything to be afraid of. But I think driving in a car in real life is a lot easier than driving one in a simulator. Even though I got a lot slower over time, I just think it's the confidence. It was my first time driving the car. But feeling the car losing grip, or the fact that it has grip, because you can feel it in your steering, but you can also feel it in your entire body, because you're in in the seat so tightly that if it starts to lose grip, you feel it immediately. When you're in a simulator, it's just the steering wheel. The steering wheel gets a little
There's
light.
no outside or environment.
Right, and something that's really crazy is if a lot of people haven't driven like an open top race car before. This is my first time ever driving something that doesn't have a roof on it. It like pulls the helmet off your head. I don't know, something with air. I'm assuming because when the air goes over your head, it goes down and it will like
low pressure,
right.
High pressure.
Low pressure above your head, it's pulling it up.
Probably not very aerodynamic. It's like a wall.
Right.
There.
And my dad said the same thing the first time he drove his car with the top off. Not top off. There's no top on that car. You've driven the car. He had it pulled his head up, and then he bought it's like helmet aerodynamics. There's like a little wing you put on the back of your helmet, and then like a little, is that chin spoiler? It was like, instead of pulling the helmet off, it pushes it down at the same time as it like lifting up, so it doesn't feel like anything.
Oh, there you go.
That should help, but I don't have that car, so I don't have that problem. I race go-karts, so don't feel that 150 mile an hour vacuum.
How fast do go-karts go?
The one I drive goes about 60 miles an hour. Fast ones probably go about 100.
Can you take that on the highway?
Have you seen what's on our highways? And no.
Be fair.
Are you talking about the car or go-karts?
The go-karts.
Oh, yeah, no. Very illegal. Also, if you drive a go-kart, because I've driven in the parking lot before.
Oh.
It was an empty parking lot, but with a parked car that brought it. You realize that because the steering wheel goes up to about your chest, and you're essentially sitting on the floor because those go-karts are that far off the ground. Your head, this is about where the bumper of a truck is. This is where the top of the steering wheel is. So if you were to run into a truck,
You could lean.
thanks, you could lean. That's how you go on the straightaway to the go-kart to get slightly aerodynamic. More aerodynamic. You lean towards the steering wheel in it.
Does that bump you up to like 61 miles per hour?
I think it was probably extra 2, so probably go from 50. No, that's probably with drafting to my top speed, so I've probably gotten like 57 before.
Very nice. Very nice.
And there's 2 different kinds of tracks. There's the road course tracks, and then there's the street tracks. So in Elkhart, Indiana, they have this thing called the Elkhart Riverwalk Grand Prix, and the track is a rectangle. It's not a perfect rectangle. There's some terms in it, but it's essentially one long straightaway. You take a right. You take a bridge over the river. You go all the way down the straightaway. Take another right, and then go across the river again. Take another right. Long straightaway. So it's essentially a big rectangle, and there's curbs on each side. And racetracks don't have half a foot, 6-inch curbs. So when you're racing these kinds of street races, you don't have room to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And trust me, I have. And it hurts. I've seen someone. I'm not going to talk about my mistakes. I'm a great driver, just so everybody knows. I've seen someone who was in front of me, who I beat, because they ended up hitting a wall. And go-karts have a solid axle. So you have. They have there's holes in these. They're not solid axles. It's like a hollow bar, but the walls to the bar are pretty thick. And then they have holes in these bars so you can lock on the gearing and then the wheels on the end. I saw someone snap that steel bar in half, and the wheel hub, which was locked onto the bar, is bouncing over the barriers, and I hit a car in the windshield. So, I've been trying to get a group of guys that I've known throughout high school, or just school in general, and I've been wanting to get them to go out. I don't want to say go out to a bar, because none of us drink, but get some wings, just talk. And recently, I've been going to a location. Probably not going to state it. Don't want anybody to pull up.
Yeah, don't want that.
Don't want that. But I've been trying to get these people to go because I've been going every Tuesday night. And recently, as of recording this, is Wednesday, and I somehow got 5 people to agree to go tonight. How I did that, I'm not really sure, but it's 3 more than I usually get, so
It's exciting.
should be exciting. Hope it's fun. Are there any sports tonight? Are there any sports going on? Baseball?
Love Island.
Is that a sport?
No, it's just a TV show.
What's it about, Carson? You watch quite often, right?
I do not.
No? Are you sure?
Positive. Probably about love. People isolated on some type of island. Maybe it's a play on words, they're just in a place, a remote place by themselves.
And then what do they do? Or what are you guessing they do?
I don't know how many people are there. But something about relationships and love.
Yes, I'm sure. That sounds like the right idea. So who's gonna win, Turkey or USA tomorrow?
USA.
Yeah, you're right. Kalshi? Bet on it? $300,000?
Wait, is this the final? What?
The final? That's still the first round.
Oh, what would the payout be for that?
You bet $300,000?
Wait,
Like
$5,000?
you'd probably make your 300 back with an additional 200,000.
Pounds or 30,000? Let's do that. There's no chance they would lose.
It's called soccer, not football.
So how does Kalshi work? What if not enough people bet on the opposite side?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know anything about that. I don't bet.
Isn't that the point of you can bet on the weather?
You can bet on anything.
Yeah. So what if nobody takes?
We're not sponsored. We can't talk about this. I ripped off the label on your water bottle because we're not sponsored.
I saw that.
I know. I thought you were gonna ask about it.
It's probably Mountain.
It is Ice Mountain. It is one of the best waters.
It's like you're trying to cover the Levi brand.
That was funny. For the World Cup, they covered up the Levi brand, but you can still see everything through.
There were some other ones just free shout outs. Heinz, Gillette. They covered it with a foamy shaving cream.
Right.
Potter closet. Under the staircase. Yeah, it's the new apartment.
It's actually really nice. It's the. Do I reveal? It's the storm.
Ooh, I don't know where that is. That by Sangren? Is it new of this year?
It's gonna be new next year.
Next year?
It opens this fall.
There's gonna be like cracks or something. Like your outlet's just gonna be like
Plastered in there. No, that's gonna be plastered over the outlets. You can like see the indent, but there's no. Yeah, and I was looking at where I was in one of the lecture halls for the engineering building, and they have like little power strip things that you can like plop up from the desk, and I was like, I wonder where these are from. Looked up. The building's built in 2003. One dude, 2 seats away from me, pops it up and goes. Rips out the power strip from the desk.
2003. I feel like it's considered new for colleges.
Really?
MSU is an old campus.
Okay, that's like agricultural. Nobody cares about MSU.
Facts.
MSU is an inferiority college because they couldn't beat U of M in academics. They couldn't beat any other college in Michigan for location. They got stuck in the middle of East Lansing, so they're like, let's pick up farming and partying.
Nailed it on the partying.
I know.
That's like a great seller.
Apparently the student life there is top notch. I hear they have good food.
Really?
I hear that.
Really? Like dorm food or just food around?
Both. I hear their dining halls and their surrounding area has very good food.
I bet they don't have Tendy Tuesday.
Tendy Tuesday.
That's where you should go.
Tendy Tuesdays?
It's worth it. I mean, $3 chicken tender basket.
Have you been there?
I have. It's amazing. Life changing.
$3 for tenders.
50-cent tacos. I don't know why it's not Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
I think they got Tendy Tuesday.
Who came up with that? It's niche.
Taco Thursday. Taco Thursday. Taco Thursday.
Yeah, the food costs have got to be like almost equal with what people are paying.
Right.
It's insane.
I mean, with making it and everything. You get fries too, right? It's a basket. You get a drink.
No.
Oh.
You get water.
Same thing. What else is there to talk about?
Food. Keep it going.
Food? Yeah?
Best pizza place.
Ooh. I had pizza at the student center. Very mid pizza. You have-
Everything there is mid.
You-
Do you have a meal plan?
Yeah.
What is it? Infinite? Unlimited?
It's like the middle one.
Oh, so you can't bring people?
I can't bring people.
Like 4?
What, you're gonna smooch?